Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi, Stephanie, and we made it! We're in France, and so is Sayezz Pilates and beyond. So thank you so much for continuing to be a subscriber, to becoming a subscriber, and just thank you so much for shining your light with me. You may have noticed, if you come to my class, that this belly here isn't just from the baguette or the pain au chocolat almond or all the delicious cheese en France. Je suis enceinte. I am pregnant, and ma grossesse, my pregnancy, has been really a blessing. So while you may not see me lay down and swan for back extension, there are so many things that we can do together, and I'm very excited to share them with you. For example, today, we're going to focus on les bras, the arms. So why don't we grab a band, grab a set of weights, 2, 3, 5, 7 pounds, whatever you want. These are 2. And then also grab a roller, because we're going to begin with a little bit of breath and finish with a little bit of squatting. So here we go. Find a comfortable cross-legged position. I like this because I can allow my knees to ground, and then just kind of find where it feels good on your bum there. Let your hands be easy. Find a nice tall spine, and just take a big breath in, maybe even yawn. And then exhale, almost sigh it out. This time, in through the nose. And exhale again like you're fogging a mirror out of the mouth. And just one more deep breath in and out there, bringing focus and expansion into the body. Squeeze out the last bit of that exhale. Ooh, and just let that inhale in. Let's begin with our weights. So we are again gonna think of our spine as just a nice long metal pole, at least to begin. So then from here, palms forward, bend towards your shoulders, spiral, push up, and we're gonna do the thing that we're not supposed to do. We're gonna shrug those shoulders up. So let's take that yawning inhale through the nose. And then exhale, we allow the shoulders, the arms to drop and spiral. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, almost like we could levitate. So I'm pushing down a little. I'm squeezing my legs together. And then exhale, let that go. Let everything sink back down into your pelvis. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's do 3 more there. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, full yawning breath. Exhale, let it exit. Once more. Up. This time as we exhale, we're gonna pause here at our shoulders and almost flex the wrist. So you're holding, whether it's a dumbbell or a ball, hold that weight vertical. From here, again, keeping the spine balanced. Inhale, up, one arm, and down. In. And exhale, a little more of that squeezing, pumping breath. In. Allow that shoulder to shrug, then release. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release. Set the weights down for a moment. Give a little shaky, shaky. Interlace those fingers. Stretch out through the palms. Big yawn. Allow yourself to arch. Ooh, and then just let those arms release down. Find those weights again. Once again, we start with the palms forward. This time, Same start, different finish. We spiral, we push wide. And again, rather than finding my arch, I'm letting those ribs nestle into the back of my body. And it's a little bit of a Y. Make sure you can see your hands in your periphery. Let's take that inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, up wide, like we have huge bat wings. And then exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. And in, push the walls away. And X, or rather we have a nice big open window over there, and the gyro tower's over there. So push those away. In, and X. And inspirez, expirez. And in, and X. And as you can see, I'm flexing my wrist. If that feels okay for you, really push through the heels of the hands. And in, one last time, reach out. And then let's again pause at the shoulders, elbows drop, but the weights are elevated, level with the sky there, and then, or with the floor down there. And then from here, we one arm at a time, in and X, and push. And again, just notice your spine might want to do something, which is great. Let it groove for a moment, but then bring it back into center with the breath. 4 more. Push, push. Last time, reach, and once again, go ahead and relax. Shaky, shaky the wrists. The arms interlace. Let's take that nice big stretch through the fingers. Yawn the armpits up. Big arch. Maybe even look at the sky. And then just finish the circle around. Excellent. Thank you, weights. That was lovely. Now let's go ahead and let's switch the cross of our legs. Let's find the band, and we're actually going to sit on it on the short side. So I'm just going to scoochy this under my bum here. It doesn't particularly matter how short, but make one side short. Crisscross those legs the opposite way. And you might notice that I know I chose my preferred way first. So again, I'm going to allow those knees to drop as much as they can. And or just find a comfortable seat. Yeah, the legs might want to stay out more in a squat. So again, sit on that band so that we really have some leeway over here. And then take a moment just to find, okay, does that feel pretty good? Do you want a little more tension, a little less tension? I always like to wrap up the loose end because it flicks me in the face. So find where, okay, I'm ready to go. Hand can be here, here, wherever feels grounded for you. I think I'm just gonna keep mine on my thigh here. We're gonna really reach through the fingernails, palm forward, and you can see the band is in front of my arm there. Take a big breath in. This time we switch the breath. We take an exhale to stretch the band. This time I'm less shruggy, a little more grounded in the armpit there. At least attempting. Inhale. No, not attempting, we're doing. And here we go, exhale. And in, same rules apply. You might find that your torso wants to help. It's helping by staying in that really vertical place. Yes, excellent. Let's do 4 more. And just reach up there a little bit longer. Elbow does not have to go straight, but find where you can keep that shoulder grounded. Maybe the arms a little bit wider. Take your inhale. And then exhale back down. Excellent. Now we take the elbow in front. So it's kind of slung over my tricep there. Again, I'm gonna keep my wrist as long as I can. This time I'm gonna ground on the roller because exhale, we spiral, and we might even feel the band wrap around us, and then inhale back center. Exhale. So again, I'm still thinking up rather than around for logistical purposes, but also for that length. And then inhale back around. And exhale. And in. And X. And in. Hello, shoulder strength, shoulder health. And let's do 4 more there, maybe some burn. That's what the band is good for. 2 more. Last reach. And excellent. Release for a moment. Set the band back in front. And we're gonna do our little sunshine, sunrise, moonrise. And again, find you might need a little less, more tension. Keep adjusting as you need. Both arms are active. Of course, one has the tension here. Let's find our hug a tree and then allow the elbows to drop. Yes. Exhale, sunrise, sunset. And again, you might find, right, the torso wants to help. It's gonna help by being nice and solid through the center. As best we can, right, if I'm up here and my shoulders are shrugging, I'm just gonna bring my arms a little round in front. So keep that nice drop into the armpits. Please, if you would. Excellent, 4 more. Last time, reach sunrise. Ooh, and sunset. Excellent. Take a moment there. If you need a little body, I was gonna say body percussion, maybe up here. But if you need a little massage or a little heat or a stretcheroo, take what you need. And then let's switch. If you would like to switch the legs again, please do. And let's just slide the opposite side short. And then take a seat on it. A little bit, easier said than done sometimes. I think I'm just gonna let my legs be where they wanna be. Okay, so again, once you are set up there, go ahead and find, that's too much, find your tension. And really allow, if you want a lot and you wanna feel that shiver, awesome. But also allow, again, some space. So maybe you want it a little bit lighter so that we can draw down into the armpit. But pick your position, please. And then here we go. Ground the opposite arm, find your center. Exhale, open those fingers, palms forward, up. And just check in, is my torso rotating? It's doing what it wants to do, which is great. But let's find that balanced center place. And I can feel my shoulders shrugging up here. So maybe I'm gonna go a little bit wider. Or again, maybe my elbows stay slightly bent. And 4, 3, and 2, and reach wherever your edge is. Ooh. And come on down, swing the elbow in front, the band behind. And again, we still reach up, spiraling around, maybe ground on the roller. Take that inhale, exhale, spiral. And allow, I didn't say this on the first side, but allow that hip to help the spiral. And then back center. Maybe you were already feeling that. Excellent. Exhale. And in, let your eyeballs be present. See what's around. And in. And X. And in. Let's do 4 more. And X. And in. 3. And 2. And last time. And back down to center. Lovely. Bring the band back in front. Let's find actually take a moment. Maybe it needs to be a little bit looser, a little bit tighter. Just adjust as you need. Find your hug-a-tree. Let the elbows drop. And exhale, sunrise. Sunset. Check in with the ribs, with your breath, even the balanced position on your bum there. And also the shoulders. Maybe the hands, the arms need to come a little more in front of us. And seems like, not a lot, but you might feel the burn. And 4 more. And 2. And reach. Ooh, excellent. And then let that go. Ooh, it's nice just to let that go. So again, give your shoulder, your neck, your hands what they need. And then set that prop aside. Thank you so much for your support, band and balls or band and weights. And then I'm gonna turn a little bit on the diagonal here. But let's kick our legs out, and we're just gonna finish with a bit of a squat and deep breath to bring everything back down into our center, down into our pelvis, and just because it feels kind of nice. So let's go ahead and ground your feet. I tend to like my knees to open, but if it feels better for you to stay parallel, find what feels best. Elbows on the inside of the knees, prayer hands. Take a breath and just feel your expansion. And then as you exhale, squeeze the knees into the elbows and feel how that presses the hands together. We don't have to do anything, but squeeze the legs. And of course the breath. Really squeeze it out, maybe laugh it out at the edge. Inhale, release like a laughing Buddha. And exhale. Maybe your spine gets a little more narrow, a little more elevated. Inhale, release. Let's do that just twice more. Exhale. Squeeze, find that edge. Let the inhale back in. And once more together. Exhale it out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. Thank you, wonderful props. Thank you, wonderful people, for joining. And I will see you next time.